How's it going, everybody? And so I I went to get some glasses, a glass cover, and opened up my glasses, and there were my Malcolm X glasses. I love those glasses. I'm a glassware. I like covering up the bags under my eyes and all that kind of stuff. But I like wearing glasses, and I loved my Malcolm X glasses, and I need to get some more that fit my prescription. And I was thinking, like, Malcolm X, the X Across America total. So we don't believe that any of the events that ever took place were real. They make movies about them and make you think they're all real, but I don't believe them for a second. And we know that we're really big on this 615 date. Maybe the event takes place on his birthday. Remember the crowning day, Blofeld's birthday. He kept calling it his crowning day and celebrate me. And we've been over this. And how I knew somebody, or I know somebody born on that day that recently said those exact words, and they're born on that day, 615. So I really started looking into that date, and there's so much that bounces off of it. And then the Twin Towers, uh, they will be 18700 days old on 615, so on and so forth. Well, that means his spiritual rising is on 617, and 617 is the 113th prime number, 113, and One World Trade Tower was established on 11/3, 113. So there's a ton of other stuff. I've got this very long playlist of everything that I've been looking at on my one certain channel where I do a lot of bizarro numbers and all that kind of stuff. But this just isn't that bizarre. This is pretty simple, cut and dried, as people would say. The Malcolm X event of 2/21/1965. Notice it's 7/11 months. Well, 7/11, Revelation 11:7, the beast rising from the pit, which is what 9/11 was all about. Because September was once the seventh month. October, octagon, octopus was once the eighth month. 187 does begin the seconds, doesn't it? And 311 does begin the minutes again. But look at the days. 21,666. That's 6 plus 6 plus 6 is James Bond's card tag, 216. I'm sorry, 6 times 6 times 6 is 216, which is James Bond's card tag, and that's the first three digits fused with the 666. It's both numbers that Mystery Babylon, well, it's the biblical number of 666 and Mystery Babylon's number of 21666, or Mystery Babylon's number for 666, James Bond's card tag again, 216. If you just go James Bond's card tag 216, there it is right there. eBay, James Bond 007, BMT 216A. A is for Antichrist, always. And you click images. There it is, the BMT 216A, A for Antichrist. And it's 6 times 6 times 6. And that's the Malcolm X fake staged event day to what would be his rising if he dies on 615. Well, it's a fake death, but the body double is what takes the hit. In the movie The Prestige did tell us it's a clone. The movie The Prestige, one of the greatest movies of all time. Christian Bale gets cloned. That's right. Bruce Wayne gets cloned. That's right. The billionaire from Gotham. Who else is the billionaire from New York City? Because New York City is Gotham. Gotham City is New York City. That's right. Yeah. Well, anyway, and we know they posed for a picture together, didn't they? When filming The Dark Knight Rises, because they use Trump Tower as Wayne Enterprises. Let me find that for you. So yeah, there they are posing, and Christian Bale made the comment how Trump really thinks he's Batman or something like that. Remember the Bat coin that came out in 2020? Anyway, did a Facebook post about how I was always obsessed with 24. It had to be on everything, and I was 24:20. Jesus is 24:24 in Strong's Concordance. I come to find out a few years ago, and I couldn't get it when I played football, so at least I got 42, which was the inversion, and it was my favorite hound that then went to play for the Miami Hurricanes. He wore that at Auburndale, so I was very happy to get to wear it, and did score one touchdown in it. Yay. One. That's right. One. Just one. But and then when you add up Strong's Concordance, Daniel in the Old Testament is H 1840. You add that to Revelation, the other end times, the New Testament version of the end times, Daniel is G 602. When you add 602 and 1840, you get 2442, 2442. Yeah. And I've told y'all many times that my birthday is 7/6/61. When you combine the verses of Revelation 404 plus 357 Daniel, the sum is 761. It's a fusion of my birthday, 7/6/61. My first address was 404 Lime Street, 404, the amount of verses in Revelation. I got a 357 as a graduation gift in 1979. It did get stolen in 2007, but again, these numbers. And yeah. Anyway, I did tell somebody that I graduated with, we were hooking rugs in our senior year in art class, and I told her, your son will be born on the 24th. He became an NBA Hall of Famer. He was born on the 24th, just like I told her. It was not the due date. I said, no, he'll be born on the 24th. And he was NBA Hall of Famer. Can't make it up. Anyway, love you. Malcolm X, 21666. 216 fused with 666 on our potential rising day of 6/17 if the event takes place on 6/15. Got a birthday party on 6/14 that he'll be attending at a convention center in West Palm, and then he'll be, or the body double will be, because he's everywhere all at once. He's in court, he's in rallies, he's here, he's there, he's playing golf, he's everywhere. How many of them are there? Well, anyway, yeah, Christian Bale got cloned in the movie The Prestige, and the same director as the Dark Knight trilogy. What are they telling us about at least body doubles, the Twin Trumps, the Twin Towers, what rose back up, One World Trade Tower, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, and then Return of the King. Return of the King is what? It's One World Trade Tower. It's the Antichrist rising on the third day. The Dark Knight Rises came out 2 days after the Dark Knight. Rose on the third day. Get it? Donnie Darko, Donald's darkened right eye, the Dark Knight, the darkened eye, Dark Knight Rises came out 2 days after the Dark Knight, July 18th, then July 20th. 4 years apart, but you see what they did there. Sure we do. All right, love you. Are we that close?